Hey there, today I want to showcase the Raytracing mod for Palworld. All this is a modified engine.ini file that I found on Nexus Mods, and this mod does several things. It enables some ray tracing functions inside of the game. It switches the rendering API from DirectX 11 to DirectX 12. It increases the native rendering from 100% to 120%. It removes the fog. It improves the quality for some of the effects and introduces 16x anisotropic filtering. It improves the global illumination and ambient occlusion quality. And there are a few more tweaks that just improves the overall quality. Just keep in mind before we go through with the installation that this mod was created with the RTX 4090 in mind. So some lower end GPUs might really struggle with this mod. In order to install this mod into your game, navigate to File Explorer and type in %local app data %. Then we're going to look for a folder called PAL, and then click the saved folder. Go to Config, then click Windows. Find the engine.ini file. You can delete it and replace it with the mod in the description. Do keep in mind you can edit this .ini file. Once it's installed, I like to right click the engine.ini file and set it to read only. That way you don't accidentally change anything in-game that could affect some of the quality changes presented in this mod. And that's it for the installation, so let's go in-game so I can showcase how this looks. The biggest improvements I notice immediately are the removal of fog and the improvement to global illumination. There are some changes to reflection, like for instance, you can go look at the egg incubator and it will be transparent now with the mod on versus with it off. I was slightly disappointed that this isn't full-fledged ray tracing, unfortunately. There are still some limitations where this is just modifying the ini file. So it pulls most of the ray tracing features from the DirectX 12 rendering API. So the lighting doesn't look too crazy, but it definitely looks improved. As far as the native render quality, I couldn't tell much difference on 1440p with it being at 100% versus 120%. I would say this will be more noticeable if you're at a lower resolution like 1080p. Also, one more thing I would recommend you add to the engine.ini file is a command I'll put in the description. This command will remove all of the motion blur. And what I found is the in-game settings do not properly remove the motion blur, so you do have to modify that from the engine.ini file. So my overall opinion is if you can run this mod, it really improves the look and feel of Palworld, especially without the annoying fog. And the fact that you can customize this any way that you'd like, there's really no downsides other than a loss of performance. I would highly recommend pairing this mod with the parameters I have in the description on how to remove the motion blur. It really makes this game feel so much better. Anyways, that's really all I have to show you for this video. I hope you enjoyed this mod, and if you want to see more Palworld videos or more mod showcases, be sure to let me know. As always, it's been Xielent. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.